Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe message from our guides for February the 19th. Let's see what we have here for our messages. I'm working with the Golden Revere Lenormand deck, gilded rather, and let's see what we have here for our daily message. Coming in with our first card, we've been given the Five of Wands, followed by the Three of Wands. We've got the Empress, and our final card is us, the Moon. All right, let's see what we have here for an angel card number. See what we have. We've been given 101. Okay, so our first card is the Mice, and the Mice is all about feeling as though something's whittling away, slipping through our fingers, something's gnawing at us. And it could be also, mice do that. They gnaw and they steal, and they find little ways to invade private little areas and steal things. So beware. Somebody could be gradually removing something from you that you're not aware of, and don't allow it to happen. Keep your eyes open. This is a card of feeling as though something's being whittled away at you. Maybe you're feeling that way about yourself, where you need to step up and realize more your worthiness. Don't allow yourself to be hard on yourself, they're telling me. Don't beat yourself up. But beware, because something could be whittling away at you, making you feel it's gnawing at you, that you need to deal with it rather than ignore it. Coming in with that is the Five of Wands. That is a card of competition, working hard at pursuing your goals, as well. And only because of your determination, you're not going to settle for less than you deserve. So you're out there back in the game and working hard and fighting hard for what you deserve and want. You could face some competition along the way, as I said, but don't let that deter you from going after what you want. Instead, use it to push yourself harder and strive to be the best you can be. But also this card emphasizes that you want to pick and choose your battles wisely. You don't want to be stuck in a situation where you feel as though you've been backed and pushed up against the wall, where you feel you have to come out fighting. You could be worrying too much about details and anything like that. You have these great competing goals that you want, and you're ambitious, but don't allow stress and differing opinions get to you this week. Okay. Now, coming in next, we have the birds, and the birds are messengers, but this particular card refers to the birds as gossiping. So beware of people that could be trying to spread defamatory messages out there, or don't get caught up in other people's gossip. Some people delight in, doing nothing but criticizing others and talking about others behind their back. And it really is kind of sad when that happens, especially if it happens in the workplace. So try to avoid any type of drama or gossip, okay? But this can also refer to a good thing, right? People are passing information on of a positive kind, not a negative. You could be receiving a phone call or a text or a date. That is how, this is how this card communicates. It's a meeting or an interview, and it's a negotiation. It can be a sibling, a lover, or a mate that sends these messages to you. It's couples. That's what this indicates. So it can be gossip in a good way, and it can also be communication in a good way. Okay. Coming in next, you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is that beautiful card that says, guess what? You're coming into your own. You're able now to look out across your world and realize that you deserve to see the good coming into you. Things are coming out just as should be. You could be traveling for your career, having to go the distance to get there. You're setting new goals, and you're reflecting on that. It's a time of patience, but you need to get going, okay? You can't just sit there on the shore and wait for more ships to come in. You've got to take that next step and get moving, to keep moving, to see more of your prosperity, more of your goals coming to fruition. Now, coming in next is the mountain, and the mountain is all about obstacles, trying to get around obstacles, trying to get over a mountain maybe. How are you going to negotiate through a situation this week? end today. Are you going to take the hard way and go over that mountain? Are you going to take the easy way and go around that mountain? Sit and think about that. This is the card of being able to negotiate obstacles around you and finding the easiest way to do this. So think about how you can traverse this. Coming in and navigate your way around any obstacles today. Empress, giving birth to your dreams. It's a time to step out of the world and accomplish great things that you want. If you show determination and devotion to your plans, you will be rewarded with abundance and prosperity. The seeds planted now will grow and provide a wonderful harvest. So this could be a career opportunity that should be pursued with confidence. Okay, this is beautiful. This is also about great love and your home and being happy, and maybe even hearing about a birth of a child. But it's the ability to create abundantly right now, and it's the perfect time to act on that plan. But like I said, pregnancy or the desire to give birth is can be your dream right now as well. Coming in next, look what we've got. We've got the 4-leaf clover, and we can't get much better than that, right? This is the card of good luck. A promising new beginning. It's a beautiful card that says, let's get ready to see some good luck come into our life. It's happiness. And this card makes things better when we see it. As long as there isn't any negative energy around it, and there isn't any negativity around it. So you're turning difficulties into opportunities. And this is a card of really good karma. The white flower is known to be a symbol, too, of remembrance. And it could mean think of me. So you could be thinking of somebody at this time as well. But I do believe this is a card of good luck, good karma. All things are shifting now. 4-leaf clovers are always a card of good luck. The moon says, this is us, the Pisces card. This is a card that says we need to trust our gut feelings. Listen to that little inner voice of reason when it speaks to us. Gives us those little messages and signs that we need to pay attention to. You have everything in your database to go ahead and find out information you may need to know, and you have the ability to trust your gut feeling. If something doesn't feel right or look right, do your research. You're going to be able to surface and take a breath of fresh air and start clear and concise again. Beautiful. Coming in with that, we now have that angel card number, and we got 101, and that works out to a 2, and it's a new beginning. New beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. Yeah. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So reminiscing, reflecting, losing yourself in that place and space and time to think about things and reflect. But it is a new beginning, and it's personal development, and we're prioritizing what's really important in our lives right now, tapping into higher self. Okay, let's see what we've got here. And realizing that spirit has our back at all times. Let's see what we have here. All right. Coming in with our first card, we've got getting recognition. We've got potential. We've got resolving disputes. There we go. And we've got solitude. What's on the bottom? Surrender, loosen up. Okay, don't be so rigid. Okay, so we're getting recognition here for our hard work and effort that we're doing and how well we compete. We've got luck on our side, and we're able to realize that we have the ability to overcome any obstacles. We have the potential of resolving any disputes today. So if something comes up in the form of drama, walk away from it with peace. You may want to just take some time out today for yourself and surrender and loosen up. Don't allow yourself to be too stressed, too tight, too rigid today. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful day. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you very soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.